Well, the Trislander was a fairly straightforward extension of the operation, because it was essentially the same equipment. It was the same engine, same system, same fixed undercarriage, piston engines, so there was no great problem with that. When you get into a completely different type of aircraft, then of course you have a whole comprehensive new training program to undergo. Aurigny said at the beginning that they evaluated 3 aircraft when they started this program just over 2 years ago. I think it was November 2013 when they started their evaluation program, and they evaluated the Twin Otter, they evaluated the Dornier 228, and they evaluated the Let 410. They say they evaluated the Trislander. We can find no record of them evaluating the Trislander, and we spoke to Britten-Norman at the time that they were proposing this change of aircraft, and Britten-Norman said they had received no overtures from Aurigny about the development or the building of new Trilanders. I think the last ones were built in about 1975, and we asked Britten-Norman if they could build new Trilanders to today's standards, albeit with the same simple type of aircraft construction, and they said yes, they could. They could do it. Aurigny didn't ask that question. We think they should have done. But Britten-Norman still produce Islanders, and the Trislander it's exactly the same airframe in terms of cross-section. They have all the jigs that they built the original Trilanders on. They have them all. They still make the wing for the Trislander, and that's the important bit. That's the bit it flies on. I mean, there were clearly going to be things to sort out, but we did not see any insurmountable problem at all with the acquisition of new Trilanders fully compliant with the 2015-2016 European airworthiness directives and requirements. I don't in any way criticize the Dornier as an aircraft. It's a very good aircraft. It's a strong aircraft. It's a very solid aircraft. It's a very smooth aircraft, but it's not right for the Alderney market. And besides which, of course, it's very much more expensive, and that is reflected in the fares. This market is a very price-sensitive market. They're not providing the high degree of reliability and regularity and flexibility that the Trilanders have provided this island since 1971, when they were first introduced. That's over 40 years. In 1978 or 79, when I say we had these periodic evaluations, we decided we would try the Twin Otter, a twin turboprop de Havilland Canada Twin Otter. Terrific little aircraft. We tried them for 2 years, and they worked extremely well, but the problem was the turbine engines. They don't like short cycles, and we couldn't get enough longer cycles in to even out the engine cycle life and get full value for them. So after 2 years, we found that the turbine engine was very good, very reliable, very efficient, but not affordable. And I dread to think the same mistake is going to be made again with the Dornier.